and welcome to Farming Simulator 19 new mods, and we've got a couple of mods today, which is always nice. So let's go to the mod hub, and here's what we got today. The Pottinger Novacat A10 Crossflow is out now. That is brand new for console. That came from the mod hub contest, and look at the width of it. It's 10.02 meters, which is pretty bloody good, and that's by Chris I136. Then we have an RDC, the update. Now you need to go into the mod hub and have a look at this update, because this update is massive. They've changed so much on it. I haven't done a map tour on this yet, and I will be sorting that out on the weekend and going through all what's been going on with it, because they've changed a hell of a lot of stuff. So we're not going to go in and list it all, because it is a huge list of changes. But go to the mod hub and have a look. Then we've got the FS19 Chicken Husbandry, which I couldn't find anything on that, and that is by Vanquish081. Capacity of 500 chickens. Cool, nice looking mod. And that is it for today. So first off, we have the FS19 Chicken Husbandry, which is a large chicken coop, and it's you can see it's not square. You got a triangle bit going over there, which is quite nice, because you might be able to fit it in here and there. Now this came from originally from Hagenstad. That's where it was originally dreamt up. I have seen this before, well, something similar obviously, but we got a couple of pens, and there's your feeders, and that's it. And then your trough for your foods just here. Buy-in is the middle one, and your eggs are here, which is all working fine, no issues. I put 50 chickens in, and they take about 2,500 litres. I think it is about 500 litres for each one. Now it's £45,000 to buy, which is quite a bargain, because you've got the other one which is 100 chickens, and the next one up, the large one in game, which is 400 chickens, and that's 40 grand. So an extra 5 grand, and you've got an extra 100 more chickens. Only -4 on the slot count as well, so the same amount of slots as the standard one. Pretty cool. You see it's all working there, no issues, all good. Then moving on, we have the Pottinger Novacat A10 Crossflow. Now this has been in mods and testing, and this came from the mod contest, and now we have it for console, which is why it says update, because it swung me. I thought, well, no, I've done every mod. I know sometimes I do forget, but I'm sure this one we haven't seen before, and we haven't on, not for console. It's been out for PC as it was in the contest. But awesome bit of detailed mod, awesome. Look at the quality of it, absolutely amazing. Now the unfolding of it, all the action, I love that. It's pretty cool, and it is 10 meters. So this is bigger than our biggest mower, the big M450. Now let's go and have a look. We go onto that, and you see the cutting width is 9.9 meters, and it's 380,000. So a 62 grand a mod, which is this is what this will cost you, is a bit better than the M, the big M. Simple as that. And it's wider, it cuts wider, so why would you not use it? Now it hasn't got the swath capability for left and right, but it does leave a swath in the middle, which is why it's called the Crossflow, where it crosses over and comes to the middle. But pretty cool. Got twin lights on the back with indicators. Love it. Awesome mod. So let's see what it works like. Now I'm in Duts. I haven't used a Duts for a while, so I thought let's hook that up. And there you go, there we got the lighting. 2 lights on the back, and then your indicators. no other lights, just the red ones. And have a look, we can't really see a lot. Let's drop that down. Oh, that's cool. I like that. It's unfolded. Nice. But you can also extend out that side and extend out that side. So now we are at the 10 meter. Well, it says 10.02, but we call it 10 meters. So it's 10 meters is 100 mil more than 100 mil more than the big M. So let's fire it up. And away it goes. And I forgot to put the little one for in the middle. So does that mean if you raise that? No, it doesn't. I thought, oh, perhaps it does the middle as well. Of course it won't. We need this one. Now we are cooking. And that is wide, isn't it? That is wide. So what you're going to use, the big M for 300 odd grand and God knows how much to lease, or you're going to use this one, 62 grand, £3,162 for initial leasing costs. You do need 200 horsepower plus the extra power for the mower on the front, so that's just the back bit is 200 horsepower minus 11 slots and 30 mile an hour working speed. No other options apart from red and yellow. No colours. It is what it is, but it works a treat. That does make a big difference. I know it's only a little bit, 100 mil, but bigger is better. The bigger the cut, the less time it's going to take. Will the worker? No, the worker won't go into that. And then we put it into the folded position, and that's the wrong one. Let's do the folded position, and it comes straight up. See, it's pretty high, so when it does unfold, it does bring itself in as well. So if we unfold it, then will it reset to what it was with the extra width? No, you have to do that again. I love that. That's pretty cool, that extra bit. Nice action, love it. Right, well that is your lot for new mods. Don't forget the huge update on RDC. You want to go and have a look in the mod hub on that, because the list is extensive of what's happened, what's the changes. They've done a hell of a lot of stuff. I'm going to have a look at that on the weekend and do a map tour, because I haven't done a map tour on that. So hopefully I'll take a while to get my head around everything, but we'll do a tour on that. No mods and testing today. There was no update, so I thought, well, we won't do a video. We don't need to do a video to say there's no updates. So that is your lot for today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and if you did, always appreciate you smashing that like button for me. And if you're new to the channel, why not go and check out one of my hundreds of other farming simulator videos. Just topped over the 400 videos now, so they're climbing up there. Won't be long before we hit 1,000. Right, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.